Good morning, students. This is the lesson of class 7th for the subject of geography, topic physical features of Europe, which is covered in chapter 7, Europe, location, political divisions, and physical features. Starting on page number 78 of your textbook and is being submitted to you on 9th of August 2021. Physical features of Europe. There is a great physical diversity in this continent, which is clearly evident from the physical map of Europe, which is given on page number 81 of your textbook. So this is the map of Europe. The first physical feature is the Northwestern Highlands. The mountain system is also known as Scandinavian Highlands. These old-fold mountains extend from Norway and Sweden to Scotland, made of very hard crystalline rocks, and were once very lofty and rugged. However, after facing erosive action of glaciers for millions of years, they have been reduced to low hills. In coastal regions, fjords have been formed. They are narrow but deep inlet of water with steep sides that break and indent the coastline, making it irregular. The second physical feature is the Alpine mountain system. The Alpine mountain system consists of chain of young fold mountains lying south of the continent from Atlantic coast to the Caspian Sea. The Alps are the most important mountains system which extends like an arc separating Italy from France and Switzerland. Mount Blanc is the highest peak in Alps. In west are the Pyrenees, which form a natural boundary between Spain and France. Apennines runs southward across the Adriatic Sea, and parallel to Apennines are Dinaric Alps. Between the Black Sea and Caspian Sea are the Caucasus Mountains, which have the highest peak of Europe as Mount Elbrus. Number 3 is the Central Uplands. South of the Great Plains is another system of highlands and plateau made up of old rocks, the Meseta of Spain, Central Massif of France, and the Highlands of Bohemia are all plateaus. Ural Mountains are also part of these uplands. All these uplands do not rise more than 1800 meters above the sea level. The fourth physical feature is the Northern European plain. South of Northern Mountains lies a vast triangular plain that extends across the Central Europe from Atlantic coast in the west to the Ural Mountains in the east. These plains are partly covered with glacier deposits and partly by alluvial deposits by many rivers as River Don, Dnieper, and Volga. These plains are very fertile and good for agriculture. One of the area with richest soil is found in the plains of Russia, that is steppes. Here the steppes are the grassland regions found here. Now let us discuss about the water bodies. First of all, under water bodies, we have various rivers. There are many rivers that radiate out in different direction from Alpine mountain system in southern Europe. The rivers are navigable and are also interconnected by canals to form an efficient system. As you can notice here, there are many blue colored lines. They are basically showing various rivers. Several big towns and cities have sprung up along the banks of these rivers. Large rivers such as Volga, Danube, and Rhine flow through many countries. Second is the lakes. A number of freshwater lakes are found here. Lake Ladoga and Lake Onega in Russia, Lake Vänern and Mälaren in Sweden, and thousands of lakes in Finland. These were formed after Ice Age when water from melting snow left behind in hollows carved out by the glaciers. Hence, this is all about the physical features of Europe and the end of this chapter. So your homework is on an outline or the physical map of Europe. You have to mark these terms. You can refer page number 81 of your book where the map is being provided to mention these terms. So with this, I conclude this interactive session. Thank you.